Me Show, the Me Show. You got me. What's up, fellas? Yeah, look at that. I got some sun today. I got sun today, and Doc's in the basement. Yo, Chicky Mama.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hear anybody? Yes, it is. Oh, I can't hear nobody.
You can't hear me?
I'm muted.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I could hear you, but I couldn't. I mean, you could hear me, but I couldn't hear you.
Huh.
Yeah. Hello, Avery.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Is that always good?
I don't know what I'm going to do with this one.
Oh, we just got off the water. What's up, Avid? Welcome.
Hey, Avid Fisherman. What's up, Uncle Buck, cousin or Keith?
Jesse. Avery, say hey, Jesse.
Say hey, Jesse.
Hi.
Say hi, Jesse. Can you say hi, Jesse? Just say it.
No.
No? All right.
Yeah, we just got off the water. Remember, we took the South Carolina guys back.
Oh, that's right. That was today.
Yeah, that they didn't catch but 4 Tuesday.
Right.
They caught 25 this afternoon.
Nice.
Here, let me show you a picture. Let me show you a picture of 4 happy gentlemen. See if I can get it up there. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Look at that one that Mark's got on the end. That's the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, it was damn near 2 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He didn't catch it, Mr. That guy under my finger, Mr. Gosh, I can't believe I forgot his name already. Give me a minute. It was Mark, Mr. Sam Q, Jerome, and Mr. Julius. Mr. Julius caught the big one.
That's cool that you guys brought him back out.
Yeah. And they like I said, got 25 today. It bit pretty good this afternoon. Hello,
Nice.
Amanda.
What's up, Billy? Hey, Amanda.
What's up, Joe?
Joe.
Billy and Joe. But yeah, they had a good time today. We give them
Okay, Dada.
they
Bye.
only caught
Well,
4.
you can't come on a live podcast and then just
You
leave
say
and say
hi.
bye to Daddy. You got to say bye to everybody that's in here. Yeah. So tell everybody, if you're going to go in, you got to tell everybody, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
And welcome, there's Ray, our new friend from the world's fastest tube.
I was going to say, I thought I saw that. Yeah, Ray's in here.
Tell Avery come right back. Tell Avery come right back real quick.
She's gone.
Oh, she gone.
Avery! Lindia!
What's up, Charlie? What's up, Rob? No, Rob. Last I looked, I think it's 961.
No, she's right there. All right. There she is.
Oh, you hurt me.
Who is that? Who is that?
Lindia.
Let me take my hat off there. That's better, isn't it?
Is that your Miss Lindia? Yeah.
Hello, Miss Avery. I heard you talking. I come running. I wanted to see you before you went bye-bye. You're so pretty.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Are you ready? Are you going to go back in now? Yeah, you got stuff to do?
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, well, say bye, okay?
Okay, bye.
Thank you for coming back and saying hello.
Okay, you're welcome.
Oh, he's so sweet.
All right, baby. Go have fun.
Thank you off the hook. Yes, we are. We're closing in.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, you are. What's up off the hook? Hey,
Hello,
Rob.
James.
Buck, you gave them too much information.
Hey, Buck. Hey, Joe. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Ray. Hey, Rob. Who am I missing here?
Yeah, once you told them they knew you knew Doc, it was downhill from there.
Off the
Exactly.
hook. Hello.
What's going on, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie. How's Melissa? Sure haven't seen her in a while.
Yes, we did World's Fastest too. We both got coon
Yeah, I
eyes
think I
today.
did. Yeah, I think I did it on the screen there.
And we didn't get it. Well, we did sit. I thought I told the gentleman to meet us at the ramp at 12 o'clock. So
Okay.
we left the house about 11:15, went to Fast Break, bought minnows, put the boat in the water. The ramp is packed with hyacinth, so it's a job every time you go out and come in all week. But we're sitting in the boat and it gets to be 5 after 12, and I'm like, wow, we're giving them a second free trip and they're late. So we're sitting there a little bit, and Lindy goes, what time did you tell them to come? I was like, 12. Sat there a little bit and I got to thinking. So I got my phone out, went back through the text. I was like, or it could have been 1. So we chilled in the pontoon for, like an hour, just watching other idiots in the hyacinths in there getting all hung up.
Oh, I bet that was exciting.
Oh, it was cool. And then they came,
yeah. Did you film any of it?
We probably didn't get on the water till 2 and fished till 6 and put 25 keepers, probably 5, well, more than that at the end, probably 8 or 9 throwbacks.
Hey, did you film any of the ones at the boat ramp in the Hyacinth?
No, but dude, we got so much fun footage today with these fellas.
Yeah.
We have laughed today. I mean, now these guys are from 2 different states. They are literally just fishing buddies.
3 different states.
3 different states.
South Carolina,
North Carolina, and Georgia, right? And they just became friends fishing. And the youngest is my age, 56. Then Jerome is like 70. Mr. Sam is the next one. And anyway, they go all the way up to 76. Mr. Julius is 76.
That's awesome.
nice.
And dude, it is fun watching. They got their own little group or posse. So me and Lindy got to sit back and watch their group dynamics. How they, Mr. Sam's the leader. Mark is the back guy. He does all the, he's the youngest one. Jerome, they blame everything on Jerome. And what old Mr. Julius says is what goes,
Yeah. 2 of them were servicemen.
Yeah, 2 of them are veterans.
Okay.
They like 3 out of the 4 of them got Harley, big nice Harleys. They're nice. They were just truly nice, good guys.
And they're now this is kind of the end of their trip, right? They
got another week. They brought their own boat down.
So they got another week then, because I know you said they were down for 2 weeks. So
dude, we got to see his boat the other day, Mr. Sam Q. He used to be a barbecue man, so he likes to be called Sam Q's Barbecue. So we call him Sam Q. But what's up, Creel?
What's up, Creel?
Dude, are you familiar with War Eagle aluminum boats?
No.
They're fine, top of the line. He's got like about an 18 or 19 foot War Eagle center console. It's got 15 foot long talons. I didn't know they go out to 15 foot.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 foot they go down. Talons aren't any taller.
No, yeah. But
Yeah,
15 feet?
15 foot.
Wow,
I told him, hell,
awesome.
we'd be jacked out of the water,
Right? Back into the boat like this.
But got the Ultrex motor like ours, but it's the black one. So it's, push button deploy. Got all these spider rig rod holders is what I call them. The nice big aluminum ones, that hold like 5 rods.
Right.
And the one seat holder comes out like that
Yeah,
to a T and has all the rod holders on it.
Yes, they are off the hook. This gentleman has got a fine boat. And they got it kind of set up where the 4 of them can fish. So it's like in little pods. And then he just had green lights all put on the outside, blue lights on the inside. I mean, it's a ride, son.
That's awesome.
James.
What about? He went to Texas to get it. I'm not sure where they're made, James. We know another gentleman that's got like a 24-footer, big, wide. I mean, they make some. They're fine boats.
Now that's the one that they brought down here.
Yeah, it was nothing real big. It's like about an 18-footer. a little bit maybe bigger than our boat, but just center console and fine. But the actual hull sits out of the water a little higher, but about the same dynamics.
DC Outdoors.
What's up, Tubby guys? What's ZC? What's up?
Hello, Tubby Guy Outdoors.
I didn't even see Earl in here. What's up, Earl?
Yep.
And before I forget, Doc, you don't even know. Tuesday night, I'll put a post on it at 7 o'clock. Me and Lindy are going to be on A&J Outdoors live.
Who's A&J?
The only person that comes to our channel that I know is that Grant McIntosh. He's one of them.
Okay.
That's his name in the chat. But they like talk to guides and stuff. I mean, and he sent me an email asked if we wanted to do it. I was like, sure. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll
So
put
that's
it-
what time Tuesday night?
I think 7 o'clock. I'll put a post in the community page. I told him we'd lock it down for sure tonight, in case I got a charter or something come up. But
Right. So 7. He's Eastern time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
thank you, ZC. And I'll say that wrong. That's a mouthful. ZC.
ZC Outdoors. What's going on? So it's 7 o'clock Eastern time. He's
Yeah,
Eastern time.
I think so. I mean, like I said, you might want to wait for the post because I don't really know a lot.
Or you'll just text me.
And back to what we were talking about with the fellas from South Carolina. Remember, I told you they went Monday, caught 4,
Yep.
and then today
It was really cold.
it was bad. Nobody caught fish.
Coming off of that cold front.
Yeah.
It was cold everywhere.
And anyway, they caught 4. They caught 25 today. The day after we took them, me and Lindy went out and fished, and they were in their boat, and me and Lindy caught 7 and gave them to them.
The day after that, wasn't it?
I think the day after. Then the day after that, me and Lindy went back, and we caught 15 and give to them. So, since they had such a crappy charter, we took them twice and give them 22 crappie. So,
Hey, Bo Rocca.
what's up, Boo?
Well, that's cool. I mean, that's really cool that you guys gave them all that fish.
Plus, man, they're great. They're great guys, man. We had a ball. And
Now, are you going to make a video of it?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna be, dude. These guys, like I said, it's 4 old guys from South Carolina, Georgia, and North Carolina. Oh, and don't say a cuss word, nothing, but they talk crap to each other. Oh, it's on. Like Mark's nickname, we started calling him Ritz because he ate like a box of these Ritz cracker things, and them old guys started calling him Ritz. And then Mr. Jerome is trying to be healthy, so they called him Mr. Protein Shake about the whole time. Oh, Mr. Jerome told a story. He said, the first day he talked, he eats healthy now, this and that, only drinks water. He told us today they're at the BP by Lock 7.
Yep.
He said they went in there before we got on the boat and, wait a minute.
No, Al.
Not to stop my story. Today I met a guy who claims he works for the Blue Gabe guy. He was at the boat ramp. But anyway.
Oh, he works for Gabriel?
He said he works for Blue. He goes, you know who Blue Gabe is? Naturally I hit him with you watch fishing videos,
I'm fishing local.
And he said that he told me he worked for Blue Gabe. He was kind of I better watch me. He was an older kind of dude. But anyway.
Older?
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he say he did for him? Or did he?
I didn't talk to the man that long. I asked him if he knew who we were, and then told him we were small water charters. And when he started talking about another channel, I kind of phased out and walked off. Just to be honest, I just heard him say Blue Gabe, and I was like, oh yeah. And like I said, he may be somebody. By looking at the dude I was looking at, I kind of give it, okay, man. Hey, I hope you catch some, whatever. But anyway, back to Mr. Jerome. Mr. Jerome been eating healthy. He said they stopped at the BP where they come to meet me. Now remember, they're from up north a little bit. Said he told them boys, I wish I could talk like Mr. Jerome, but he goes, I told them I had a sweet tooth. I went back here and got me the biggest honey bun they had. I said, look at you, Mr. Jerome, eating sweet. He said, I got up to the counter and the lady told me $2.99, and I said, oh no, you can keep that honey bun. And he took it back and put it on the shelf. I mean, they're them kind of guys, man, just laughing and carry it on. I mean, it was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, he said he didn't want that honey bun $2.
$3. Nope, no, thank you. You can keep that. What's
But man,
that fishing logo? Oh wait, hold on. We got to do it. We got to do the countdown.
1, 2, 3. Hey, Daddy. But man,
who else jumped in here? I'm
Trails
still
in here. The Outdoor Conquest.
The Outdoor
Welcome.
Conquest, welcome.
Fishing Local 336.
Fishing Locals in. What's up, 336?
Joe, I know everyone.
What did Joe say?
I don't know. He just said, he goes, Doc knows that guy, LOL. I don't know who he was talking about.
He probably knows the guy that he knows the guy that built War Eagles, probably.
Oh, I think Joe's talking about the guy that works for Gabriel.
Oh yeah. He's kin to him there, Joe.
Probably not.
ZC, I'm not the duck hunter, but we have a duck hunter in here. Well, Daddy Duck's out of state. He's a duck hunter.
And then you got Billy.
I'm looking. I know who you're gonna say. I'm trying to find him. He just posted a duck hunting video today. But
Billy
he said,
fishing. Jesus.
He must not have said.
What's
Billy,
up, Al's Outdoors?
I can't find him. Billy ain't said nothing in a while. But SoFlo Outdoors duck hunts.
Oh, so close
Yep.
here?
Yeah.
I didn't say
And duck hunting season for Billy is over now.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, season just went out. But yeah, SoFlo's got some duck hunting videos.
And unfortunately, like for Billy, the season's over down here for him.
Al
But
Outdoors.
fortunate for me, because we're gonna get together, Billy.
That's Doc, Al. Al knows everybody. From Snoop Dogg to Barry Manilow to that guy at the ramp that works for damn Gabe the Big Blue Ox or whatever his name is.
No, I don't know. I don't know those guys that work for Gabe. Like, no.
But he knows Snoop Dogg and Barry Manilow.
No, do I?
See, you're trying to remember if you told a Barry Manilow story.
Did I tell a Barry Manilow story?
Yes, you said somebody that you
Somebody was
knew,
a Barry Manilow or somebody.
grandmother or a cousin
Oh
or
yeah.
somebody.
My orthodontist. It was his like brother-in-law or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're right, Uncle Buck. I am a pelican snagging. They just snag themselves. We're that damn good. Oh, but Buck, I will tell you about good. The last 2 times we went crappie fishing, everybody at the boat ramp was pissing and moaning. One boat caught 1. One boat caught 3. We had 15. That was when we got out of the water the day before yesterday. Went today, everybody's moaning. That one guy, they caught 1. I got to tell that story in a minute about the beer run. But anyway, they caught 1. Nobody's catching nothing. We took them dudes out. They've been here all week. Okay, we've given them 22. They caught 25 today. I think they only have 20 that they've caught the rest of the week on their own.
Okay.
That's like 4 more days of fishing. Okay, back to the boat ramp story. I didn't get video, but I told you we just watched the boat ramp for a while.
Right, because you got to the boat ramp early. You make
Big
fun of me for
content.
going to the wrong ramp. You didn't read your text and got there early.
Yeah, we was at the right place though, and early, so
That's
we were going to
true.
score no matter what. But anyway, this like 100-year-old 50-foot pontoon comes rolling in, and I'm exaggerating, but that was at least 25-footer. They had it stripped down to just like seats way in the back. I mean, it was a ride. 2 guys, probably your age, little thicker, little more drinkier, little more partier. They now this is it between 12 and 1. What's up, Fat Boy Angler? Welcome.
Hey, Fat Boy Angler, welcome in.
But they come and beach that big monstrous pontoon up beside us, boom, and they're talking amongst themselves. Oh yeah, it's 2 different beer stories.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell this one first. I've almost mixed them together, but it was 2 different beer stories. But these guys came in and hadn't caught but like 1, and they're talking to us, and he's like, "We got to have chicken wings. We need beer. We're leaving." And so we caught them in the afternoon the other day, so they're arguing whether to stay or not.
Okay.
I need beer. I need wings. I need beer. The one guy goes, "I need wings. And we got to find some weed." How's that? He goes, "Okay." So they put the boat on the trailer. So I figure the weed and wings outdid the crappie.
Yeah.
But the other beer story, this guy comes in, dude, we're doing it wrong at the boat ramp, Doc.
What do you mean?
Apparently you're supposed to pull in and back partway down the ramp before you ever get out and unstrap and get your stuff. We do it over in the make ready lane. I guess we're retards. We've been doing it backwards.
I mean, hey, like, I see it all the time over there at the boat ramp at Burt Reynolds Park. Remember the one that we went to? Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I guess that's common practice.
You're supposed to go around. When you pull up and there's like a couple boats sitting there ready to launch, you're supposed to go around them, then back down in the ramp, and then get out and unstrap and this. But anyway, these guys pull in and they do that. They pull around everybody and back halfway in, and it's just hyacinth packed. So they back the boat about halfway in the water, and I think they forgot to put the plug in because one guy's out, one guy's in. So they pull it back out of the water. First time he can't get around behind it because he's not far enough out. Well, they get that done. They get it back in the water. The guy steps out. Now, this is an older gentleman. I mean, older than me, probably in his 70s, and maybe his son, who's maybe my age.
Okay.
So they back it in the water. The driver opens the driver's door, gets a cooler. They're loading the boat. He goes, looks at the other one. Did you bring beer?
Where's the beer?
Where's the beer? The other guy goes, I don't have beer. Well, dude, they strapped the thing back down on the trailer, never said another word.
Emptied the boat back out.
Just strapped it off, never got off the ramp, strapped it back down, and it was gone.
Just go. I love it.
And we sat there long enough that they came back and they got off the ramp and they pulled up right beside us. You know, the one guy did, waiting on the guy to park the truck.
Right.
Lindy looks over there and goes, better now with beer, isn't it? And that guy looked at her so funny and went, it sure is.
He said his boat won't run without beer.
Oh, off the hook? Oh, it drives me crazy. Now, remember, I'm in the truck. I can't say a lot. Mama's back there in the boat on the trailer. Oh, I had to turn the radio down to hear what Mama was yelling at some, or not yelling, but just forcefully speaking.
Lydia, did you get on them?
Yeah, all the time, dude.
Today.
Not today, but all the time, dude. We were already launched. They wasn't bothering us. We were laughing.
Oh, that's right. You guys were sitting there. I can't stand that, man.
I mean, what's the point in being silent when somebody's not using boating etiquette, you know, and making people wait for them when we've already did ours over there, you know? I don't have a problem with saying something to somebody.
And everybody in here that thinks I'm the loudmouth and all, Lindy will back me up. I am probably the last person that would say something to them.
Oh, yeah, no. And I can attest to that because Lindy will jump on somebody. They come cut us off when we're out there fishing. She's the first one to say something before John and I will. Like,
now I get it started when she says something and they look back and say, oh, shut up, biatch, or something like that. Oh, then I get out of the truck and then it gets, oh, I got to tell the ATM story.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got a couple of
you
stories.
you seem very excited about this particular story.
We're headed crappie fishing. We got to deposit we collected rent. It was on the first thing. We're dropping by the ATM, make our, deposit in the bank.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Chatterbait?
What's up, Kenny?
Oh, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Tonight, Lindy's trying to put the pontoon on the boat, and two jackwagons who are just watching people loading boats are sitting up on the hill with their lights on, I guess thinking they're lighting up the freaking boat. And I agree with you.
That's annoying as hell.
Yeah, I'm asking John. I'm yelling at John. Can you ask them
Yeah.
to turn their damn lights off?
Now, let's back it up. You're out in the boat with four gentlemen on our charter. I'm backing the boat in, and over the truck, I can hear, tell them, turn the lights. Oh, and they're laughing. I heard all of them go. But anyway, we got to drop by the ATM. Well, we got the pontoon, so we can't go under the little overhang.
Right.
So I have to pull up beside it on the outside of it. It's like in the middle of a parking lot. I pull over here. There's somebody at it, so I stay away a little bit, but I park out here beside it.
Being polite, like you should.
So
Giving them room.
if there's more than 5 minutes, I'm checking our channel to see how many more subscribers we've gained. That's like all I've done all week, which it's amazing. It has been on a roll. But anyway, Lindy goes, hurry, somebody's pulling up. So I start getting out of the truck. This lady starts pulling up to the ATM. This no teeth in the front, middle-aged, methy-looking woman.
Methy.
So Lindy opens the passenger door, goes, puts her hand over, goes, whoa, we're next. And that lady goes, oh, well, okay. So Lindy looked down, and she was almost up to the ATM. So Lindy looked over and said, well, then back up. That lady looked back and said, please. My woman, dude, straight face, looked back and said, please, thank you, bitch. That woman about cracked herself. I mean, her eyes, she put the car in reverse and back. So then I got to get out and stand in front of her car at the ATM. You know,
Lydia, you might have got John like runched over. Like if she's like, oh, I'm gonna teach this bitch right here. I'm gonna take out her man.
so the only thing I could do is swell my chest up and try to look like a badass, making her think, oh, that's probably a badass woman in that truck right there. Just kind of like. And dude, I'll be honest, it was all I could do when I walked off is looking back and saying, thank you, bitch. And then get in the truck. But remember.
Did you?
No, we're doing. Okay. Wait a minute. You got to add to the story. I'm sitting there in a truck that is just covered with Small Water Charters, my phone number.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's funny. We put out that video, that last one yesterday, and we saw we had a dislike. I looked at Lindy. I was like, bitch from the ATM. Pardon my language, but if I wouldn't have said it, it wouldn't have been as funny. What's up, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
But Lindy said,
John, I don't know if you saw Jim Lima.
Jim Lima, what's up? Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah.
Just hooked set you.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Dude, I ain't scared. He just subscribed to me. I play copyrighted music. I play copyrighted music in my videos, so I don't care if you say subscribed or whatever.
Subscribe. Yeah, I don't know.
The other thing we got to talk about
Oh, I don't even know this one. This is scaring me.
is the tournament. We haven't talked about it.
Oh, well, I wrote it in the community page, but we haven't done a live since little Dipsy Diver here took a swim.
That was the most unexpected phone call I got that morning. Like, I expected a phone call. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I expected a phone call, and I actually expected the phone call a little bit earlier than what you had actually called me, because I was expecting a phone call around like 7:30, going, "F this S," because I ain't doing it, because it was cold, the wind was honking,
dude.
Honking. And I was like, and Jen wasn't feeling well, and I was like, all right. I kind of sat there. I was like, kind of glad she wasn't feeling well, because these are terrible conditions.
Dude, we got up real early. I walked out here in the garage. I got double garage doors right here.
Yep.
Man, they were out here going, go.
My garage door was flexing.
The flag out front, the little buckle on the top. I'm not lying. It sounded like a machine gun out there. I was like, I tell Lindy, I was like, what's up, Anti?
Hey, Anti.
Let's come back to Anti. Anti, today I laughed to myself, and because of you, I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyway, the wind's blowing. It's freaking honking. Let me find somebody else to put up besides his to sit there while I'll just hide it. But we decided we're going to go try it. And cold, we're not even getting into the Arctic cold, but wind. Dude, we're driving out there, and it's blowing the truck. We're both thinking thinking they can't have it, they can't nothing. You know what made us go on? We got passed by a truck pulling a big Ranger, dual power pole. And it's like where we were at, I was like, I know where he's going. There wasn't no other boats on the road. So anyway, we get there and it's packed. Everything goes great. We put the boat in the water. Well, we waited. Dude, we got there at like 5:40 and there wasn't a spot to put a boat in that area. But anyway, Steve from Bruiser Baits, I don't know if he happens to be in here, Bass Addiction. He made us laugh and so much. We come walking up to him. He's wearing his headset, which is on speakers all over this complex,
Right.
Yeah, and he's doing a live on the internet. You can go back and watch it.
Yeah, Bruiser Baits.
Good night, Al.
Good night, Al.
The weigh-in is on live, so you can see it and hear this story on live.
Okay.
Yeah. First, Buck wants to know if your pool was white capping that morning.
No, I'm so rich, I actually have something that prevents it from white capping. It's like a turbine system. It's
anyway.
right there. It's actually installed by the hot tub that's lit up by LED lights. And Barry Manilow comes in every now and again, along with Snoop. But no, it wasn't white capping.
It's a hot tub.
And Christopher Walken constantly is in the backyard barbecuing.
He's back there right now.
He had made me burgers a minute ago.
All right, Tubbies, thanks for dropping by. And Doc, is the emphasis on the bar, the B, or the Q?
It's Bob BQ.
Anyway, yeah, Pearl. That was a good one.
Pearl.
We got Pearl.
Did I tell you why Pearl's here?
Another story.
She got
Yeah,
evicted.
you told me. Yeah, you
Pearl
told me.
got evicted. Yeah, but anyway, we get down there to talk to Steve, signing in. He's on his loudspeaker, small water charter, blah, 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 blah. I mean, just carrying on. It was great. So we get the boat in the water. Lindy, she took it off the trailer. So I came down there and just stepped into it. Thanks, just loving life. We sure love life. So
I like that. That's a great name. Just
That's a
Loving
great
Life.
name.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
once I figured it out.
Hey, Dirt. Hey, Kyle.
All right, Doc, that's the question. Is the emphasis on just loving or life?
Just loving life.
It's life on that one.
Life. He's got to
Okay,
love
anyway.
life.
So Lindy,
What's
she's
up,
going to
pal?
drive us out. Lindy is driving us out on blast off, right? So we put in at the end, he's announcing boat numbers going out. We're trying to hear. People are so jammed, you couldn't have got up there anyway. So
We had to wait till safe flight to go out.
yeah, they held everybody for a little bit. Anyway, we're getting, it's cold. Like I said, it's cold. Everybody looks like Florida Eskimos. We're dying. Everybody dying.
Hold on. Isn't that funny though? Like we can sit down here and like a Category 5 hurricane can be breathing down our necks, and we're out in our front yards like beating our chests and like, oh yeah, we got this. A cooler stocked full of beer, and oh yeah. It gets to like 30 and we like lose our crap.
Dude, it's our weakness. Like Superman's got kryptonite, Floridians got cold. We can take heat.
Yep.
Everything down here bites us, scratches us, chases us, pokes us. I mean, we are some bad mofos. You let the temperature drop 10 degrees, dude, and we are just running
forget
scared.
it. Yeah, no. When it gets under 40, it's over. That's our kryptonite.
And see, it's funny. It's funny here when it's cold because all the snowbirds are wearing shorts and tank tops, and all the locals got on parkas. But anyway, we're going out on blast off, right? So the boats are lined up. We get up there and I hear him say 65 and we're boat 55. So I look over at Steve, who's standing out there on the end of that dock with all his headgear and these big speakers. He looks up and says, "Oh, here comes the small water charters boat." I swear to you, he looks around I don't know why it's come out of that man's mouth. He looks around and everybody goes, "Everybody back up," looking at the boats. Mama's probably already been drinking this morning. Mama don't drive that. It was funny. People laughed, but people got the hell out of our way. So wait a minute. You got to remember that part of the story to where we're headed. That was like at 15 after 7, probably.
Okay.
So we go out the blast off, and we're just hanging a left and going 150 yards. We're the best place we found. Plus, that's the only place hiding from the wind. So everybody's hitting in them spots. We run over there. We literally throw down the trolling motor. We grab now, like I said, we look like the kid on Christmas Story because I can't even hold my rod. I got so many clothes on.
Oh, I was surprised. I wasn't cold. I bundled up. I had everything.
She layered. She
from
just
head to toe. I was perfect.
bragging how damn warm she was.
Yep.
So we literally get our rods out and don't make 10 casts, maybe if that.
Except my fingers was cold.
And Doc, I hear in the back of the boat, I'm not looking, I plainly hear the metal of, you could tell something big metal hit the boat,
Right.
So I whoop around and look, and what she done is fumbled her rod. It hit the gunwale on the boat and just flipped out in the water.
My brand new one, the one that I just got.
The one that's been broke twice and finally got it back.
What, the Insight?
Yes.
Yes.
Insight?
Yes.
Okay.
So, dude, before I can say a word, she drops to her knees and is doing the stretching over the boat, right?
One arm or two?
One arm's holding the boat, and she's leaning. Now,
Okay.
at that point, I didn't know while she's leaning, she's fingertipping it as it's falling. She's touching it. So her brain is chasing it like a damn fish, And I'm not lying, Doc. Like I may have told you, if this is the line, her behind was over here. And I watched her leaning, and you could see it. It was getting ready to cross that point. And I went, "Don't lean anymore. You're going to." Bloop. She was gone. Now, she held the boat, so she kept like this much up, kind of stayed out of the water.
Okay.
Hold back in, just
But
block.
I was holding on. but I had my rod.
Yes, oh, no, let me finish the story. She's at the side of the boat floundering. Now, truth be known, it's about 2.5, 3 foot deep right there.
Right. That's what
So
you told me.
if she'd have just stood up and said, oh, my rod fell, we're down on the poles, we ain't going nowhere, I'd have grabbed the push pole with the hook.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, I'd have just reached down there and just picked her rod. I mean, it would have really been. But
I wasn't there.
when that rod hit the water, she was in full mode. That rod ain't leaving me.
I had it, and it was. I wanted my
So-
rod.
So anyway, she's got like boobies up in the boat, looking at me, and I'm tripping. I actually yelled at her. I just looked down and went, "What the hell are you doing?" I mean,
Yeah.
and like I told her later, I was sorry, but it scared me and flipped me out. I mean, she was just gone. So I reached down. Now she's facing the boat, so I go over her back and get her in the armpit.
Right.
And dude,
I'm trying to pull myself up.
I'm trying to get her far enough I can reach her belt, across her. Well, I can't quite reach it, so I'm going, scooch, baby, and she's trying to. I finally get 2 fingers in her back belt loop. And dude, Deadliest Catch or that big tuna show didn't have nothing on how I put Mama up in the bow of the boat. I bet her feet came straight up because I landed that thing. So she's up in the boat, soaking wet, just. I kind of grinned. I thought, we going home? We going? What the hell? You censored me?
Not yet. Just finishing the story. Hang on.
Oh, I'm not censoring you. I don't think if I did, I didn't mean to.
No, he didn't. He
Okay.
just-
Anyway,
Oh, I'll wear it out, Creel.
I think we're going home.
Got to support. I can put more stickers on if you guys send me some.
$5 a spot. It goes up. That's like the top of my cooler, dude, in the crappy boat.
Right.
I think I'm going to sell off the rest of those sticker spots.
Oh, the what would be the left side of the cooler?
Dude, that's prime real estate. Uncle Buck's decal has got I figured it out since I put it on there. I mean, he's up in 3,000 views. If you put the 3 videos together. So I'm going to start making money. Anyway, Lindy is soaking wet. I think we're going to get to go home. So I'm kind of happy. No. She goes through both bags. And you saw in the comment, she stacks her up some clothes, standing there barefooted. She has one dry pair of socks, but where I landed her on the bow of the boat, there's a big wet spot,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I landed her out there. So and it's sunny, it's cold, but the sun's out. We know the carpet's going to dry. She goes, I'm just going to fish barefoot till that water dries, then I'll put my socks on. So I'm sitting back there looking, dude, and I'm like, this woman's feet got to be freezing.
They were.
They weren't bad, but that's when I took one of my jackets off, cut the sleeves off, made her the He-Man boots.
And that kept me warm. My warm feet, his making me the She-Ra boots. He-Man She-Ra
Those things
boots.
were awesome.
They were wrapped in the black electrical tape. It absorbed the heat. It kept my feet roasty, toasty warm, and I fished that tournament.
What's up, Caught a Fish in Canada?
Hold on one second. Off the hook. I thought I sent those out.
I gotta go get up.
Oh, and dude, we blew by. I'll get to Anti. Let me get Anti first.
Because I sent out a whole bunch of stickers like you, James. I sent a whole bunch out. Did you not get them? Send me the address again. Let me make sure I got it right. I swear to God I sent those out. All right, who's texting here?
Well, Dark 30, you have my address. It was on that free package of baits I sent you. I really kind of thought a couple Dark 30 decals would already kind of be on the way. But anyway, back to Anti. Anti, in the chat, write down the name that you call me most. And don't be smart and come up with a cute name or something cute now, but the name you refer to me the most. And then I'll tell my story about you. But let's get back up to our man, Ray. World's fastest tuber. Everybody that don't have him, go get him and just start out with the world's fastest tube video. Doc, is that not crazy? They take a tractor.
That's insane.
A tractor inner tube and put like a 115 on the back. No, excuse me, whatever. He told me the fastest they got one that he broke the record, I think, was 115. Went 115 miles an hour on a tractor inner tube.
I mean, that was insane. I got nothing. I wish I had better words, but that's insane. It was nuts.
And if you go back and watch his videos, And all this, I don't think his channel's like a month old. I think the oldest video is like 3 weeks.
Yeah, like 3 weeks old or something like that.
But he is going through looking at pictures and telling stories. And Ray, if you're in here, dude, if you'll show pictures and keep telling stories, man, I love hearing those old stories like that.
Yeah, and you know what was really cool? All right, yeah, off the hook. Just message me again. I'll send you another one if you get, another set. Cool. I'll send another one. Creel, I'll send you some. Send me your email or send me your address. Just email me.
We got some on order.
Yeah, we ordered 100 yesterday, so we got.
I ordered some more too because I'm almost out. I'm almost out of these the big ones back here.
Yeah,
I'm almost out of those. I only got a couple of those left.
What's your opinion, James, of him?
Yeah, James. What did you think, man? To me, I watch this guy's videos, and he has lived the life that I think everybody in this chat that I know right here dreams of.
You know what was really cool though?
There's my man. Wait a minute, Lee Evans. Yes. Every time I join a chat, he always goes, I smell something. It must be. First, he didn't say success. I told him it was success. Success and Aqua Velva. But now he says he always smells success. And you do.
Go back to Anti's and put it back on. I think you deleted it.
Did I?
Not that one. The one back up.
Well, if I deleted it, am I going to be able to find
I
it?
don't know. If you
What's up, Frontier?
That's what he's wanting.
Okay, what are
you love stickers too? Send me.
Anti, if I sent you,
I'll send you some.
Didn't mean to.
I'm not even using my keyboard. I thought I'd try to use the touch screen on the laptop, so I'm not really sure what I might have done here.
But you know what was really cool about Ray?
I don't even see it. I might have deleted it. Keep talking, Doc. I'm listening.
You know what was really cool about Ray was when he first saw our videos, and how he said it brought back memories of him fishing. And he started sharing all that stuff, and he made that video. Dude, I mean that right there, I felt really cool, and that what we did, the peacock bass fishing, the crappie fishing, brought him back enough to sit there and make a video. Like I was proud of that. Like, and I was so humbled and just like, damn, that's awesome. That just a video that we did and that we made and that I made, just like, made this guy who went 115 miles an hour on a freaking tube, sit there.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so cool.
And then made him think about
everything he's been through and just like his stories. Dude, his channel's got to blow up. I mean, like that, he's lived a life.
I've been pumping him. And like I said, not only did it make him think of a memory, but it was like a memory of going to South America and catching these giant peacocks.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So maybe in my greeting post.
I don't have super chat yet, Creel. I got to hit 1,000. Okay, there we are.
You can always send money in the mail.
Yeah. Today I walked outside and was getting the pontoon boat ready to go to the lake, take these guys fishing. And I looked down, how on a boat trailer, they have the decal from where it was made and sold.
Yeah.
And it's before I had it, but it was sold at Salty Dog Marine somewhere in Florida. And I looked down at that and I went, wait. And Anti calls me Salty Dog. And it made me laugh. Then I thought, wonder if he knows that's on there. Then that got me all worried. I was like, maybe he's telling me he knows who knows me. But yeah, Anti, I just
think so too, James.
Anti might be in my backyard, like right now. Like he could be at this or your backyard.
I'm trying to see your logo.
He's a mysterious fig. He's a mysterious fig. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Catfish Fever, is that your new logo? I'm sorry, I can't see it real well small. It looks nice
for me to see as well.
But yeah, hang on, we'll get to you some stuff. I'm trying to think, we've had a busy week.
Yeah.
The Pelican video, dude.
Dude,
we're sitting there and things I edited out that I wish I could have shown that we had no clue. When we're fighting that pelican, we're getting buzzed by two other pelicans. They're coming right over our heads. They're wanting whatever that pelican's eating. They were wanting some of it. But anyway,
when you sent me because you sent me the video of the pelican going before you actually posted the video.
Yeah.
And like I sat there and watched it, and I was like, holy sh! And then something happened here at the house, like I don't know, and I got sidetracked, and then the next thing was you sent me another text, and then I ended up responding to that, and I didn't even respond to the Pelican video. I was like, and then I didn't even realize that until like a couple days later.
Earl.
I didn't even respond
Earl.
to the Pelican thing.
Welcome, Scorpio.
What's up, Scorpio?
You're on Doc's wall of shame. Yeah, you're down. Look at me. Look, I am the lowest, Daddy. Look at that wall of decals. No, Doc's lower than me. I am barely above Doc.
What? What the frick, man?
He thinks, but that's good. Doc thinks more of his subscribers than he does me, and that's good. I appreciate that.
You were the first one on there besides me before I got any of those. You jackass.
That's what I didn't say it, dude. It's Daddy Duck. I am on Doc's wall of shame.
No, you just said. No, you said you're lower.
Well, when I looked to see where Daddy Duck was, I went, "Wow, I'm lower than Daddy Duck." Hey, I'm close. I'm closer to the center. Speaking of which, as Ugly Dog Lures, they were in here. You know, Retro Bassin. Anybody that hadn't went and watched Retro's Bassin's video with us, you need to go watch it on his channel. But you know, he's at like 7.5K views or something.
On that video?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I've got a bunch of new subscribers. I mean, a bunch came from there. But anyway, several times he does the zoom in on our windshield of the retro decal, right?
Okay.
You know, Charlie and Melissa's is right there against it. And I mean, I can tell you 7,000 people done read that D. Because when you look at it, you don't look at retros because you know what it is. Even me knowing it, I go over and read the lures that bite back.
You start looking up elsewhere.
You can read the lures that bite back. It's just what catches your eye when you see that clip. And I'm expecting the check in the mail on that one too. We'll see.
Now see, Keith is going to give me crap because he's there.
Oh, caught a catfish. Let's see if Pearl will show herself. Pearl. Keep talking, Doc. Pearl.
Cousin Elvis cracked me up. My name's not Keith.
That was funny.
That was funny.
And I
feel so bad. I know we're live tonight, and like I watched it like seriously, like I told you, like when you sent me the text and everything, I didn't see the text until just a little bit before I came out, and we were eating dinner. You sent it at 7:30, but I didn't see it, and I was like, as I was eating dinner, I was watching My Name's Not Keith, and I was laughing.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to reply to it, so I will, James. I'll definitely go back and
I haven't made that
make a comment on it. But damn, that was.
And James, if Ray's
What's
in
up,
here,
Backlash?
if he can correct us, but I think he called you Jesse as a joke, because when you replied to it, he turned right around and called you Rumpelstiltskin. You know, you can't get the name right. So I don't know if he was joking or thought you were Jesse, but that cracked me up even more.
Just James's delivery throughout the whole thing. Like James has that dry, just never kind of like changes his tone or like he's not Christopher Walken. He doesn't go up and down, but like, oh God, it cracked me up. It was great.
Thank you, Captain Muskie. We love Chris from Retro. He's come twice here. We're going to fish a bunch more, but that is a good guy. Yeah,
Chris is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And if you watch his video, I like at the end, if you book a trip, you get a free Retro Bassin hat and a decal.
Yeah.
And I love how genuine he was about going up to Roland's truck at the end.
He was giddy.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely like see like the giddiness, like even in his voice and just like his demeanor, and like he and it was, it wasn't bullshit,
Oh, I was hoping, if we'd have seen Roland, we'd just go up to him and talk to him. I was so hoping so bad we could just see him.
Hey, you know what? You know what we should do? Hold on. How many people do we have in here? 24? Anybody want this?
You want to show it? Show some of the video. I don't know.
Anybody want this?
Let me think of a question and an answer. All right?
What?
Let me think for a second. It's our channel. Something about a video a while back. Let me think. And it should be easily. First
But
person.
no, seriously, you want to give this away? It's a
Yeah,
monster
right now.
bass. It's a monster bass like net gator.
And they won't get it till I get my new decals, and we'll put it and a couple decals in there together.
All right, so I'll give this to you so you can send it to them with it.
And I'll throw in a bruiser bait decal in it. But I'm gonna do it kind of easy. Since it's on our channel, I'm gonna do an easy question about one of our videos that should be easy to answer. First person to type in what the sign said that we found in the water at Donkeyland.
Oh, you're going back. You're going back. We might be here a minute because you're going back. That's a little while ago.
If anybody would answer, it'd be Ray, because he's went back and watched. He's commented on every video I think I've made for the last year and a half. Off the hook is out. No, you only get one guess. That's a no.
Nope.
Actually, Doc, it was the hashtag for one of my giveaways.
It was.
And I asked
you had to go back in and watch that
no
video.
Fishing. It didn't say donkey. It didn't say no fishing. Sorry, Backlash. Sucks to be late.
Late to the party.
That was before me, Jordan. Sucks to be late.
I don't think anybody's going to get that.
Don't. Okay, the sign has been in the background of our lives many, many times.
Yep. But not tonight.
Welcome, fat boy. I know you're new. It ain't fair, but if nobody gets it, I'll think of another one. I'll give you just a few more. I'm kind of.
What do you think? Give them.
Nope,
give
dark
maybe,
30.
No.
Okay, we ain't heard from where the spec at. We put 15 or 25 in the boat this afternoon, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
I figure James and Elvis right now are going back through videos.
Should we give them just a little bit more time to go back through the videos and look?
No, Captain Muskie, no. And I think it's in the thumbnail for the video.
It is.
I think it is.
It is. It is. I remember it is.
Oh, Backlash.
Throw the wife off the boat when it's cold.
Now James ain't looking.
He didn't throw her in. But, dude, I'm going to tell you, that was one of the funniest phone calls. And like I said, I expected a phone call.
No, not that. Just okay. Hang on, Doc. Before you tell that, everybody, that is an old one. It was actually keep out. Remember, we found the keep out sign, and for the giveaway, you had to put hashtag keep out.
Keep out.
All right, let's think of one better. That everybody can get. That everybody can get.
Got a fishing can.
Good job. Okay, he wins. That's my vote. I know he was the first clever one. He said he just said that. He said he may have said it first. Look, because he just wrote, I just said that. I'll give it to him just for the humor of it. I swear. I think he did.
At this point, yes. At this point, that's funny.
Now I believe Buck is just
either he got it. Either he's on a delay or we're on a delay, and he got it. I don't care. That's funny. That's funny.
Look, everybody's putting it in now, so we're gonna give it to. I agree. I'll say it. It's my night on my channel. You're gonna have to email me. I caught a fish in Canada. Of course, we got to mail it to Canada.
Well, no. He might not be in Canada. He's just saying on his channel he caught a fish.
Right. I don't care where he's from. I don't care if he just guessed it and got it. I don't care if he's being funny. You win tonight. You're a new guy on here. You deserve to win.
You win that from Monster Bass. Little net gator. It's actually really nice. I just have so many of these, and they sent it to me, so cool. That I'll give that to you guys so you can send the decals and everything once they come in. I'll throw in some decals too. Do you got a Bruiser Baits one, John? You said?
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool that you're in Canada. I'd like to see one of my decals rock in Canada. You might be the first one, actually. That might be the first one of mine to cross the northern border.
No, James, I've only worn it 9 times.
That's the one he blew his nose in, but that's beside the point. Actually, Christopher Walken wore it that night. He was cooking ribs and it got chilly out behind your house.
No, he was doing burgers. And he wanted to look like a clown.
We need more clown masks.
We need more clown masks over here.
Oh, Amanda, I would just
Like-
mail. Amanda, I would mail it to JV's house and just make you wait. Sorry.
Until she can actually get over here.
That's what she said. Better than trying to mail it to Australia. I just mail it to JV.
But getting back to the story about when you called me.
Don't
funny.
be
That
don't
was
be in
funny.
shock. I caught a fish. Our channel is nowhere near that impressive to get shocked over.
Hey, how's it going, Chris?
Oh, that ain't bad then, James. I can send that up there.
Hey, baby.
But now I caught a fish. I just ordered new decals yesterday. Give my last 2 away today, so it'll be a week or I don't sticker mules pretty quick. But as soon as they come in, if you haven't heard back from me that I mailed them in like a week or so, either email me again or leave a comment on the video. I won't be insulted if you say, "Hey man, I ain't heard from you." So,
Yeah, hey, if I may not be able to meet up with you guys before you mail that off. So just send me his address when he sends it to you, so that way I can send the stuff.
oh, that way we spend $12. Cool. You're gonna get double letters from Florida. Wait a minute, what story do you, Doc? Share your story, man. What's he talking about? Do you have a story?
Oh, the one of your phone call.
Oh,
So it was about what? You called me at it was like 8:00.
yeah. She hit the water about 7. She took her swim about 7:45.
So it was about 8:00, and I was expecting a phone call from you, and like I said, I was surprised I didn't get one earlier than that. And so I the phone rings and it's John, and I'm like, all right, here we go. So
Hang on. Keep
I
talking,
answer
Doc.
the phone. I answer the phone, and I'm like, hello, and he goes, I just caught 120-pound fish.
No, I said I just pulled a 120-pounder in the boat.
So I was like, what'd you do? Catch the wing off the damn plane out there on Istapoga? And he goes, nope, my goddamn wife. And I said, no. He said she went right in, and then he went into the story about her falling in. He goes, man, I thought we were going home. He's like, no, guess what? She's got a change of clothes. And then
it was a makeshift.
It wasn't a change of clothes. It was like all the little leftover pieces we had in bags in the boat.
And then he sends me this. Hold on, I gotta find it. Hold on.
You know her bugging sun leggings?
Yeah.
I had 3 of those in my backpack.
She had 3 pair of those, so she had all 3 on under them sweatpants.
And the
So
sweatpants
then John sends me this.
Those are some. We saved them. I may wear those one night.
So he sends me that a little bit later on after the phone call, because he was like, well, she ain't got no shoes, so we may get to go home early.
Yeah, hold on, Doc. See you, Gary. Thank you so much for dropping in, buddy.
Good night, Gary.
I think I'm a video behind on your channel. I'll get there. I just got off the water, brother.
Yeah, I got to get on Gary's channel too.
Oh, I stay on Gary. I keep you pretty caught up. I like it when I see a new Gary video coming up. But who was it earlier asked me where the specs were at? Somebody said that.
Yeah.
I believe that was was it Jason? Hold on, I'm going back.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Jason Heron.
We're on Little Grassy.
I don't know if he's from around here. He may not know.
He said we're way in Eagle Bay.
Oh, yeah. On Little Grassy.
Yeah.
I was gonna show you the guys we took out today. He probably wasn't here earlier.
If we were going Sunday.
I know it's hard to see, but that's the gentleman today we took. They caught 25.
One of them was 178.
1.7 something.
Yeah.
I thought it was over 2 pounds. It was a big old one.
14 inches.
Wow.
14 and something.
14 something, yeah.
Did you see Steve Chapman from Get Your Fish On? Did you see his community post?
No.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm trying to get there.
We're great. Yeah, because I held my camera up there. I'll fix it. Sorry, Elvis.
Thanks.
Dude, he caught an absolute freaking ridiculous Ridiculous size crappie or speck.
Oh yeah.
And Rob, that's cool about your buddy going to the Trophy Catch Awards with his 13.6. I wonder if the lady, what's her name? Mary Kelly will get to go next one with her big 13.1.
Yep.
I can't find it. Hold on.
Was that recent, Doc?
It was. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, we have done good on the crappie for them not to be. I think everybody at the ramp and the bait shop said that after Monday was the last day of a really good bite. Everybody went from like 40 speck down to 3 and 4. It's that cold, dude. We talked to the biologist today, Doc, after a guy that comes around and asks you how many you caught.
Oh, at the ramp. Okay, yeah.
No, I know. Out on the water, he comes out boat to boat.
Yeah.
Oh, he went.
On the
He was
run.
out on the water. All right.
Thanks off the hook.
Yeah.
Throw up the Tube Dudes channel.
Yeah, put a link to
Sweet.
World's fastest
965.
World's fastest tube.
But anyway, he came up and we were talking about the cold front shutting them down, and he kind of agreed with me that crappie like cold water.
Right.
But Florida crappie have never been in low 50 degree water. You know, they don't live that way.
Correct.
So they've crossed the line from being in the colder water to what in the hell's going on. And they kind of do like the bass and do that dormant, you know, they bury up and just don't move. Let's just shut down till this is over.
And plus the dark of the moon.
There he is. Somebody put my man's link right there. Ray, I hate to keep coming back to you, dude, but you remind me of a gentleman that I met as a kid that is the reason for all this dead stuff, all my animals. Anybody that's seen that cork decoy I have that has the built-in duck call in it, that's the older gentleman that gave it to me. And that's when I was 10. So that was 46 years ago.
Why can I not find his post?
Because it's gone.
I don't know.
Caught a fish in Canada. I put it up on the screen and didn't get to point it out. Let me put it up there again, my man. But I did type it in. You just don't realize that's my email I'm writing. You're probably like, what is that dude saying? Bam. There you go. But yes, caught a, oh, damn it, I hit it again. Sorry, you probably didn't even get it written down. Maybe I shouldn't do the touch screen.
Well, it was there.
All right, I found
I
it.
bumped his and did it.
I found it.
How big is that? He's got it right against the lens. He's long arming it. He's long arming. I call BS.
He said it was a 3-pounder.
That's a 2 foot lighter, Doc. I swear that thing's 2 foot long. See, compared to my head, look, it's bigger than my head.
And he got it on an artificial.
Did he document it anywhere?
Who's going to hit the lake? We very well may.
I'm not sure, Miss Lindia. I'm not sure, but he posted that on his community page. I mean, the thing doesn't do it justice on this, you know. But if you go to get your fish on, look at his community page, his community post. He's got 2 pictures up there of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like a freaking huge slab.
Yeah, I'll look at it more later.
So I get his name right. It's Jason. We live on Okeechobee. Doc lives in West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach or Palm Beach, Doc? West Palm Beach.
Palm Beach Gardens.
Garden. Then Parabellum lives south, or where's he live?
Fort Lauderdale.
Like the Fort Lauderdale area, I think, Joe?
Yeah, down that way.
I'm wrong.
And then Creel, Florida is North Florida. And then Rob is South Georgia.
And Billy's like in the Parkland area, you know, out.
Yeah. He is bucking that photo. Oh, yeah. Is that what you call it, James? Bucking?
Yeah, Uncle Buck.
Oh, bucking, Uncle Buck. Okay, yeah, he is bucking that photo. Yes. He has all bucked up on that.
That has
photo.
2 meanings.
Yeah, I like that one. He's bucking it up.
And Creel.
That's Creel's Jacksonville. Yeah, he's the one in South Georgia.
Yeah.
Because Florida don't start till Daytona. So anything above that is South Georgia.
Dude.
Yeah, Rob is a Yankee to us.
Oh, I'm going to do my James imitation here. Hey, Creole, Florida. My name is Lindia. Lindia. Not Linda. Not Lindsay. Not Lydia.
Keith? Is it
Not
Keith?
Lisa.
I think he wrote. He's
Keith?
talking about Bowley. No, did you say?
Creole, Florida.
Oh, that's right. Creole last night. Yes, in your live. You could not. And then I wrote, it's Mama. And I swear he goes, your son does.
Hold on. You said last night in my live? No.
In Creole's live.
Oh, Creole
He
was live
joined
last
Creole's
night?
live. He starts calling her Linda. And then I wrote, he was like he didn't know who she was. He read the name. Lida Small Water Char. I had no clue who it was.
I didn't want to make it look like I was riding on your coattail, James.
So I wrote, it was, Daddy Duck. I told poor Creole, I said, dude, it's Mama. So he goes, your son does a great job. I was like, Creole, it's the lady in my videos. And I don't think he ever figured it out.
And I even put in there.
The Canadian fishing musician in the house.
Hey, what's up?
I even put in there, I said, save the country, India, and put an L in front of it.
And he thought it was some kind of trick because he would read it but not say. He never would say it. He would
He
just,
wasn't sure what I was doing or something.
yeah, her name is Lindia.
Lindia.
But it was funny. I'm sorry, Creole, but man, we were laughing.
He said it's the COVID.
Yeah, it was so funny. He had no clue who it was. He was baffled by and I think, okay, correct me. Was he not going to tell me that me and that person had the same names? Yes. You were going to say something about us both having small water charters.
Yeah.
That's when I went,
What?
it's my wife.
Yes, I'm Mama. They used to call me Little Mama back in North Carolina.
Oh, James, your coattails, Buck's riding on them, or are you riding his? I think you're both riding Bubba's coattails if you want to know the truth.
I think I'm excited for that challenge that Frogster is going to make. I don't, like I told James in the comments, I don't care who the winner is because the winner is all of us. The winner is all of us who gets to see either one of them wear that damn hat.
Dude,
Like that's the true winner. I don't care at this point.
my opinion is if Buck loses and has to wear it, that's funny. If James has to wear it, that's damn funny. Because Buck, to me, Buck don't give a crap. He'd probably wear it in the live if you asked him. To me, I think it would bother.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it would bother James to have to wear that in a video. I think it would truly bother.
No, I think it would bother James more that he lost and had to wear it.
I don't know. I think he just hate to wear that. Like, I'm going to challenge him one time and the loser has to wear dirty tennis shoes. And I bet that would drive him insane. Because James
His
wears
shoes are pristine. His
and
shoes
his
are
boat-
pristine.
his white boat and his white tennis shoes just got that bling bling about them.
Shiny.
Look at off the hook. Is it Lindia or Lindia? It's the first one. Lyndia.
Is the emphasis on
Lindia.
Lind or Dia?
But when you say it, it's like putting an L in front of India.
Okay, here, I'm going to blow you
Right.
mind. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
This is what it is.
Lindia's done wrote something. I don't even know. Yeah, that's her middle name is Carol, but it's spelled Karil. So,
I am Lindia Carroll.
yeah.
That's who I am.
Davis, when I met you.
What did
F
it come
Bubba.
I put on my Elvis shades and I am all good with the tinsel.
Buck ain't got no shame.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, I could see Buck rocking that tinsel crown and like just, you know, I could see James being just pissed off about it.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
where
we
you're
did
coming
say
from,
mama.
John. I get where you're coming from on it. Yeah.
Oh, Daddy Duck, it was funny. Them gentlemen we fished with, they got Lindia pretty good, but they watch our videos, so they naturally called her Mama. It was funny. They just automatically, John and Mama.
That's cool.
And they would laugh. Like Lindia's driving the pontoon back to the ramp, and old Jerome look back and go, "You just about as happy as you can be right there, aren't you?" And she's like, "Yep." Yeah, Creole, call her Linda. Lucky it's on the internet. I've seen her get plumb pissy at people in the bar. Keep calling her Linda.
Who's
'Cause
this
it's
Linda
funny.
you keep speaking of?
I'm not a violent woman.
Wait a minute. I just told the story where you called the woman at the ATM bitch.
Well,
And now I just said you beat somebody up for calling you Linda. And you're going to come up with, oh, I'm not violent.
She's not violent.
See that scar right there?
You want to talk about scars? How about the blue?
She's not violent. She's just outspoken.
There you go. Yeah, she don't want to fight. She'll leave me to do that. She'll just tell y'all.
There ain't no sense in beating around the bush, tell it like it is. Don't lie. Then you have to lie to cover up a lie. You know?
Okay, speaking of being pissy, was it not hilarious, Joe's whole scene about not slamming the cooler? You're right, Dark 30. She will cut you. She can whip that knife. Every video.
Hey, listen, I'm guilty of slamming that damn cooler.
Oh, y'all
I've done
are. Everybody on the face of this damn earth slams that cooler, but till they get in the boat. I told Batty that he was going to have, if he did it one more time, he had to put his hand on the cooler and let me do it.
Oh, Batty slams that thing.
Oh, dude, he walked back there. It was sitting there propped open. He'll walk back there with one finger and would just go.
Not thinking.
And that, it just bam.
Wow. It echoes.
I had to get on Jerome today because the fish measurer, he would reach over the cooler and just kind of let it go down behind the cooler. I like,
oh, just
Jerome?
like drop it?
Yeah, so do that. It clanked all the way down.
Yeah.
Back there behind the cooler, and it would pour.
Yeah, that's true, Joe. You did it. We did hook a keeper, but your part in the video, dude, where you did that was hilarious. And did anybody notice when Lindy is, Joe couldn't figure out the cane poles, and Lindy kept telling him to drop the butt of it. And when damn Lindy says, drop the butt, and Joe squats down, man, I laughed. Yeah, she said, butt down. Oh, Joe just drops.
We had so much fun with Joe. So much
I wish I could have made that trip.
Oh, we got to do it again with all four of us on the pontoon because that's more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
But it was just, Joe was funny, and the video has done great. I sent Joe all my footage. I wanted Joe to, if he's going to make the ice video, do it right, get all the angles, And it's good. He did an excellent job.
It turned out great.
And everybody, I think from the couple comments, they think we put that little shelter in the back, but that's part of the pontoon.
That's part of
They call it a changing room.
Yeah.
I wish we could have done. I wish we could have done what we had talked about.
Which one?
Remember, I was gonna pull the tent.
Oh yeah, your little kitty tent. Yeah.
I wish we could have done that.
Joe, did the video not come out where I poured all the ice in the water, or did I film that? I never found that footage. Dude, he had a fish underwater, so I leaned over with a bag of ice and just poured it in the water, and he pulled that fish straight up through all that. I thought it was going to be just cinematic beauty, but I couldn't find the clip. I didn't know if he did it or I did it or who filmed it.
I didn't
probably neither one of us. Nobody probably had a camera on. We were just doing it. But dude, the ice got annoying. Joe kept tripping over it.
Well, yeah, you had like 10 bags up there.
Joe, that's why you delete the sound and turn your music up, dude. That's what I do all the time. In the middle of a fish catch, if you can hear the music real good, that means something didn't sound right, or I went into a cussing fit, or something in the background. Fool David Yamaha.
I just put the beeps on you.
Yeah. And Ray, if you do know Mr. Yamaha, you tell him we love his motors. I got them on every boat we got. I got a 115 show that I wouldn't trade anything for. What's up, Mark J?
Hey, brother Mark.
Creel says his cup was heavier than yours last night and COVID. Oh, Lindy come in here and said, is Creel back drunk? I said, I don't know. That or he COVID sick.
So wait, Creel, you were drinking and you have COVID? God bless you, Tiny Tim.
And to all a good night.
Right? That's a hell of a good night.
That's funny. We give Mark J the nickname, and I think Dark 30 is the one that still hangs in there calling him Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Kyle, you make me laugh, man. Genuinely make me. I'd love to sit around with you. You just make me laugh. It's your humor. It comes off in such a a funny way.
Oh, we know that, but
Oh yeah, just loving. If I turn something up, I'm turning something down, and or there's a lyric that means something. Anybody watches my videos, the words to the songs usually go with the video. One I'm proud of that people don't notice, the new video I just put out when they're singing the line dance song. At the end
Roller?
there, the what? The rolling.
Yeah.
When I go to the first fish clip, the last word that guy says in that song before I kill it, he goes, first. And the very first word comes out of my mouth in that clip, I go, first fish. So, I mean, and I was so proud of that. And you can't even hardly tell it, but it's, if I'd have done it just right, if people knew the song, I would have used my first for the last first of the song. But anyway, they tie together.
Well, I saw somebody put a comment on that video.
They were asking about the
where'd
song.
you get that song from?
And does anybody know the link to all those songs? Yeah, there's every song, every video, the music has something to do with it. You know, the lake was real rolly, so every song was rolling because the lake was rolling.
I can't believe you brought out the old Limp Bizkit.
And uncensored Limp Bizkit. That's one of the times I turn music down at a couple little parts. Sometimes I cut it out, but
Adventures, welcome.
Limp Bizkit.
But see, it's funny now since I've had a couple
Man.
songs. Since I've had a couple songs pop up that they wouldn't even let me view the video with them. I have to
really?
Yeah, I have to have them come private now. Then I make sure they didn't get deleted or banned or something. And it was the Eagles and AC/DC. It was funny. They let me use For Those About to Rock, but I couldn't use the Jack and Night Prowler.
Night Prowler.
And I try to pick some. If you'll notice, I try not to pick a lot played music. Stuff that you don't hear.
Right.
Tons.
The more popular stuff.
So I hated using For Those About to Rock, but it just fit right there. And that one was viewable, but the other two, I couldn't even show the video with it in there.
Oh, I'm surprised. Didn't you use an Eagles song in one of them, and it actually went up? And I was I think I remember telling you, like, I was surprised about that. Like,
no, I think it's when
you can't use anything from that.
I thought I used the Joe Walsh.
What's up, Loki?
The Fly Like an Eagle, you couldn't use it, could you?
Yeah, Fly Like an Eagle. It's a different version. It's not the Eagles version. It's a.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's Fly Like an Eagle. I'm getting it for you, Dark 30. Give me just a moment.
Just loving life.
World's fastest. He wanted that. I'm gonna get a link to it, right? And the man makes knives and just all kinds of. Look at Off the Hook. Off the Hook's keeping it up. I don't even have to go look. He's on it.
Nice.
And dude, the cool part, our watch hours, we're like all over 4K right now in watch hours.
Are you?
All up on it.
Thank you, James. James put it up there.
Did he?
The link.
Well, I done got it copied, so I'm gonna do it too. I'm not gonna waste it. Post up
World's Fastest Tube.
World's Fastest Tubes link. So I went and got it, and James beat me to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking in the subscriptions for my name to find the live. What kind of thinking is that? I'm just going to call him. Look at that link. I'm not going to call you the world's fastest tube. I'm just going to call you the man.
The man.
That's the link to the man. Oh, and Ray, when I say Ray, I've learned that just through his video. Hope you don't mind me calling you Ray, because I saw other people do it.
Right, sir.
Ray, sir. But we're sitting in the pontoon today, watching the ramp and all these snowbirds driving in. These people came in, and it's kind of like an RV and kind of like a van. It reminds me of something you'd cross Africa in, one of those big excursion vans. You know what I mean? It's like Have
a good night, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
Good night, Billy. You call him, oh yeah, here you go. That's the funny comment of the night. James calls him Roy.
You mean Keith calls him Roy?
Oh, Parabellum, all my music. I mean, it gets me not monetized, but they don't ban none of that. Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
Ray,
like some of those certain songs they just won't let you do it. Other ones it's just like it's totally fine. You just can't monetize it.
Yeah, that don't make a difference. But anyway, we saw that badass looking RV thing, and it's small enough you can pull the boat with it. It's big, but not monstrous big. I looked at Lindy. I was like, we could take that and go see Ray when the COVID's gone.
COVID ain't ever going away.
I would love to sit beside Ray in front of his fire and just point at stuff and say, where'd that come from? Where'd you get that?
Wow, look at that.
What?
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
you know there's probably some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm that guy. When he's showing something, I'm looking at everything else around, you know.
What? That's like our house. Our house is a museum. I mean, everything in it, yeah.
Hey, Francis. Hadn't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome.
Francis is in here? Oh.
Francis fishing. Mm-hmm.
And Creel, don't get into our conversation. Do you remember last night what you said you had and you're going to email me about? Don't write it in the chat. We don't want the rest of these vultures pecking on my meal till we get together. So Creel, send pictures, email.
Yep, Joe, that's true.
You're busy with your. Oh, you're busy. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
we haven't seen you around, Francis. Glad you're okay, or hope you're okay.
Good you jumped in. Good to see you.
Busy with
So
the
so did I tell you the story about what I did to my toe?
Not yet. Let me answer Joe if you don't mind. Joe, what somebody told me who has got an old YouTube channel with like 8K subscribers, several different channels. He's the one told me use the music and all now, get people to watch. That's what you're trying to do is get people watching. Once you finally get somewhere and you want to try to make something, he said you rarely make any money off your old videos once you get monetized. They don't go back. It starts there. So if I ever do get that far, I'll eventually kind of wean out on but I'm going to give you a collection of, I've learned some good songs aren't copyrighted, so I'm starting to get me a good collection of safe ones.
The safe ones.
Yeah, plus we got our own now, but I will not pound it to death. I'm trying my best.
You don't want to pound it to death.
But then Retro Bassins, I love his intro, but I do fast forward through it now because I know it by heart.
Well, yeah, I mean, but anybody new coming to your channel, they're gonna sit there and watch that. I mean, it's kind of to be expected.
What I think I'm going to do is make a new one with all the fish clips that are in it. Take the band and all
Thanks,
out.
Chris.
Cut James off the front and make an actual little clip to leave up there as my main video on my channel.
For like when somebody new comes on.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that way, as soon as you click on it, it starts playing our theme song, because I got it playing the Okeechobee song now. And anytime I go to my channel, it just starts playing that video. Oh, him saying, before you get your toe, Bugley saying, digging the shirt. Steve sent us the information and to the lady that does their bruiser shirts and their fishing jerseys and all.
Oh, okay.
She's got all the logos because I said something to him about getting some small water shirts with bruiser bait on them, Bass Addiction. So he sent a joint email to us and to the lady that does the shirts. So she done said hey to us. So I'm gonna check and see what they cost. I mean, if nothing else, we'll get us like a couple fishing jerseys a piece and get like bruiser bait put on them and all that.
Yeah,
I kind of like to have Bass Addiction gear and bruiser bait down each sleeve. Oh, I know Rob might, but I don't have any. They don't have copyright music. My tune-up video about every month is like my biggest video, and it's over a year old now.
Oh, the one of you doing the tune-up on the engine?
Yeah, I need to do a new one.
Dark 30, I can launch a spring merch store now.
Yeah, I mean, do what you like, but one of my pet peeves, and it's only me, and I'm not saying anybody else putting you down for doing it. I won't have shirts that you go to a place like a store and you order it and then they make it. When we used to have shirts, I want them hanging here. You're going to get them from me. I'm going to rub them on me before I send them.
You can't, those print on demand type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't. you can't control how they're going to come out. That
Right.
kind of worries me a little bit.
Yeah. I want to be able to look at them.
It's like
But
I want to make sure that what I'm sending out is right. It looks good, like print on demand. I mean, they could screw up somebody's order and they're not going to know it's print on demand. They're just going to look and be like, oh, well, Small Water Charter sent me this shirt and goddamn logo's crooked,
And I think what is all that? I don't know. What does that mean, James?
What?
Lindy showed me a text, asked me what I meant. I don't know what's going on. James wrote, what's all that cut James shit out stuff? And I don't know what he means. I'm looking for it, James. I don't know what you mean.
I see ain't nobody trying to ban Dirtbag Daryl.
Lindy just showed me one. He said, let's make him retype. What'd you mean, Doc? I mean, Doc, sorry. James. I called him another name. Now he's Keith, Jesse, and Doc. Sorry.
He'll go by so many names.
Oh, but what I was going to ask your opinion, everybody's opinion, our logo is pretty big and solid. When it goes on a shirt, to me, it's going to feel too, I want to do like retro. He uses that antique print where it looks like an older, I think our logo would look cool looking like it was kind of a pre-washed shirt, kind of older.
Oh, like a vintage style shirt?
He heard it. Bogley heard it too. I don't know what's going on. Oh, cutting you out of the video. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm shorten it up to just the music. I'm cutting the band out too. So I'm done with you guys. I don't need the writer. I don't need the musician. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that part. Okay. All right. I get it now.
Let's just pretend like I'm Suge Knight and I just fired Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. So see ya. How'd you like that when I put a Small Water Charters production? Because I did. I was actually a music producer. Suge Knight ain't got a damn thing on me. I got me some artists or writers and some artists, and I put it together and produced music. I want y'all to, if y'all would, please refer to me as Suge John from now on.
That
doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. I don't like the sound of that.
I like it.
I don't.
No,
you got to come up with. You're more creative than that. You got to come up with something better. Suge John, I don't like it. Lindia, I can tell Lindia doesn't like it.
John Sugar. It's not the same thing.
Suge John. See, I like that better. I'm Suge John from now on. These people don't mean their opinions don't mean crap. I can't think of another producer though. I'm trying. Puff Daddy. I'd be Puff John. That fits me a lot better.
Didn't you go by P? You could go by J Diddy.
J Diddy.
I like that better. I like that. Yeah, that's it. It's J Diddy.
Truck you right back, PA Trapping. Not really sure.
Fuck yeah.
Truck you too. Suge Love. There you go. Actually, though, TH, you wrote Sug Love, which is kind of funnier, but I know you mean Suge Love. But you do say sugar, but to me, I would say Sug right there, like lug. Okay, how'd you tear your toe up there? You stump it on that big thing, that trophy Snoop Dogg gave you for being in a badass band, or what'd you hurt it on?
No, multiple trophies.
Oh well, which one did you hit?
My big toe on my right foot.
And one of those better be Sir Mark J.
So we're replacing the flooring in the hallway in the house. So yesterday, Jen's like, oh, well, why don't you just go ahead and pull it up now? And I was like, nah, all right. I have my sandals on. And I'm just like, because the threshold kind of broke up where everything kind of goes through. So
stop the story. Flip-flops or sandals?
My flip-flops.
Okay, you said sandals, didn't you? There's a big difference.
All right. Anyway, I have my flip-flops on.
You had on your double pluggers.
My double pluggers.
Yeah. There we go.
And I was just, it was coming up really easy. Because the threshold at the end of the hallway kind of let up, and it was just time to replace it. So I mean, they were coming out real easy, and I was just kind of kicking them with my, with my double pluggers on. And I get back towards right where the hallway kind of meets the living room, and the corner of the hallway wall and the other wall. And I'm kicking this one, and it wouldn't move, so I kick it a little harder. Still doesn't move, so I really put into it, and it moved. And when it moved, the front toe went bam straight into the point and cracked the side of my toenail. Just sliced it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no, that sucked. It hurt. It hurt. It's actually not. I mean, you want to see it?
No.
Sure. I mean, I can bring it up.
In Dark 30, I painted my whole house up on a ladder in flip-flops. We do everything in flip-flops.
Well, that's the thing. Like, and my wife was like, "Oh, you should have put on your shoes." I was like, "You didn't tell me to put on my shoes when I was doing it for the last 10 minutes." Like, we do everything in flip-flops. Like, I'm surprised I wasn't doing it barefoot.
And if anybody that watches my videos, I had flip-flops on hunting pigs.
Well, if you watched the live, remember when we were out there and we went to spear the pig?
We all had flip-flops.
Across the ladder, I was wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, that's what you wear.
That's how we do.
I mean, my mama, she gets out of line. We take care of her. I'm like a damn Puerto Rican woman. I can snatch a flip-flop off and go, "Mama, get back in the house."
Good night. I caught a fish in Canada.
Yes, thanks for dropping by, and email me.
Yeah, and make sure
decals.
And make sure you email me so I can send you the net gator and some decals as well.
Oh no,
If we don't
only one net gator. I don't have a net gator, so I just got decals.
Yeah.
So I'll mail you the Bruiser Bait decal and the Small Water Charter decals, and Doc will mail you the face thing at a Coastal Fever decal. And before he even writes it, Buck's going to write "good luck with that." Because Doc took a while mailing something to Buck, and Buck don't forget anything. He's like a damn elephant.
Gotten better. I've gotten much better at mailing things.
Yes, Joe, that's what I said. You put socks under your flip-flops, and they become Florida snow boots.
Exactly.
Unless you wear socks without Florida flip-flops, and then they're She-Ra shoes.
Or you wear homemade socks, and then it just means you got wet while fishing.
Hi, Kinsley.
Hey, Kinsley.
I'm surprised you didn't come out earlier. You just.
Because I was in my dentist.
Oh, okay. You just getting home from dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell them my story?
What's your story? The what? Oh, no. No, nobody wants to hear that.
Kinsley.
Funny.
Kinsley.
What?
You can tell us later. We'll call like your daddy.
Ow, the toe! Shit!
Oh, that's my sore toe.
Oh, I guarantee it's bleeding right now.
Ow, ow, ow.
Where you at, Classic J?
Pain.
Oh. Ow. What's
Come
pain?
Come on, everybody, put the emoji in the chat that we
Yeah,
know Doc
do
is right now.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, you up in Canada? Very good.
You all right? Oh, that hurt.
Of course, it would. Avery stepped on you.
Well, Doc, you got a peach and a man up, Doc, already. So
Woo!
I wanted to look my
No,
small.
funny. It's funny.
nobody will get it.
You can just I know you mean Small Water's email. You can just email me. I caught a fish, and I'll give Doc your.
No, that's
email.
not it. That's not it.
Oh, sweetie, he's talking about something else. Huh?
Or you can have his. I mean, you can have his email. It don't matter. I mean, it don't matter.
Don't matter. Here, I'll
What
put my. Oh, why can't I do the chat when we are on yours? Like, I don't understand. It's frustrating.
You gotta use your phone. Okay, Rob, I don't get it. You say Doc is being a foot, or is you talking about a sore foot? Sugar John. No, be Sugar John.
And there's no H in that too, by the way.
Or I could go by Pepper Day.
I don't like that either.
I know, but I never thought about that. That's an acronym for Suge Knight would be Pepper Day.
True.
Oh, Buck, you getting dirty. I called him a peach. Buck cutting straight to the eggplant.
Right? I mean, I can see the peach stuff because
Oh, no problem, Fish. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate your support. Go over and check Doc's channel out if you hadn't.
Did you already eat?
Yeah, I ate.
Okay.
You realize you
Okay,
guys-
James done said the little John and John Jr. and all that off the hook.
Love you.
You don't even know how big I am. James knows how tall I am. You don't know yet off the hook. James is 7 foot and I'm 6 foot, and he called me short.
I just think it's funny that James thought I was the short one.
Yeah, I think isn't that what you said, James? That y'all thought Doc would be shorter when I told him he's about your height.
Yeah. Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda. Thank you so much.
Bye, Amanda. Have a good morning.
And I like what you wrote. I have to head much. So I guess head out.
And I loved all your pickle and peanut butter face sandwich.
Oh, and I swear, Amanda, I think it was Rob shared it. I don't know why. I never thought about you having a channel. I don't know why.
I got you. I'm hooked on you.
Who?
Amanda, Outback Adventures.
A&B Outdoors.
Amanda, A&B from Australia. I didn't know she had videos in a channel. I
You
had
didn't
no
know
clue.
that?
No, I had no clue.
Yeah,
And
she
Rob
like
or
plays
somebody.
like scorpions and shit.
But see, I know when JB made the video, I thought he was just going off personal. I didn't get none of it. I guess I'm a ding. But I think it was Rob or somebody shared it, and I went, "What? Oh, I'm sure it broke your heart. You probably thought I was an a-hole. You come into our lives and all, me not even going over and ever saying, hey, so I'm sorry."
John, go put up Loki's Loki trapping. Put up his comment. There you go. He's doing a giveaway.
How do you give 30 watch hours away? I don't know. You just watch their channel for 30 hours? I mean, I really don't know how that works.
Probably, yeah, I would imagine.
Or he guarantee a couple people will go watch you for, that's cool. Wait a minute. Hey, when you are done, Monica is live for her birthday. Is it okay if I should? Yes, Mark, of course.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll actually go do a raid on her if you want to. I ain't never done one of those.
If anybody doesn't have Monica, she is a fantastic artist. She is so creative. She'll show you how to use markers, pencils, crayons, glue, paint. I mean, she's just very talented.
And check out A&B Outback Adventures. She rides kangaroos. I hope she's already
Does
gone.
not.
I hope she's already gone. Uh-oh.
She ain't.
Oh,
Dang
never again with pickles, she says. Did you try the bananas and mayonnaise? I
Yeah,
did
they
try
made fun of banana and mayonnaise, dude. I've eaten banana sandwiches my whole life.
and
Mayo.
tomatoes and mayonnaise. That's what I grew up on.
My daddy ate onion. My daddy would eat onion and mayonnaise. He'd take a bunch of mayo, put a big piece of white onion, salt and pepper. That was a sandwich, man.
Yeah, Monica rocks that for sure.
Wait, did you just say banana and mayonnaise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Banana and
You
mayonnaise.
eat
Okay,
that?
Doc. Wait. Do you like any kind of fruit salad?
A
No,
watermelon salad.
Not really.
Fruit salad is mayo and fruit and grapes.
No,
and
no,
all
I
that.
understand that. No, I'm not a fan of like fruit salad. But then again, I don't like a lot of sweet stuff. So
It's not really sweet.
No, not really. It's just fruity. You know, like.
Don't knock it till you try it,
It's
man.
grapes, tomatoes, bananas.
I would try it. I mean, I would try it. I'm not.
Now,
gonna
my
lie.
favorite is Miracle Whip on banana sandwiches. That's like knocking one out of the park, son.
Is it?
Yeah. I like Miracle Whip, though. We eat mayo, but I do like Miracle Whip. Lindy
I
don't.
like Miracle Whip too. I like Miracle Whip on a bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
I gotta have mustard on my bologna, and it's gotta be fried.
And I do that all the time, Anti. So, buck up. See, he threw up his mouth like I said. I do that all the time. Buck up there, buckaroo.
Let me know, Amanda.
Creel's all over you. Fever, get it together, man. He's just on you.
Now,
I don't know why.
Peanut butter on my pancakes or peanut butter on my waffles too.
Yeah, peanut butter banana's good. All that's
Oh,
good.
yeah, no. Peanut butter and banana is very good.
It does, Kyle. Miracle Whip's biggie banging. Share the link, Mark, to
The kangaroos are
Traffic
swimming
ready to
across
roll.
the river.
Welcome, Classic J. Of course, we would love you hanging out with us.
Oh, cool, dude. I mean, we like everybody coming by. Last year in was in 2007. Well, we're still down here staying warm.
Dude, we're supposed to get cold again.
I know. Well,
Not cold,
60s.
but chilly.
in the day.
No. Like a week from now.
Oh yeah, I saw it to like Thursdays, but I didn't.
Yeah.
see past that.
I think next weekend we're supposed to get according to the weather folk, which you know they're always right.
I think it's in the white.
Shush.
color.
I was getting ready to say, can we all correct Kyle at the same time and go, my baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER. It's not MEIER. Oh, I love to. Wait a minute. Let's finish it. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. Wow. Tell me I wasn't a fat kid growing up. I know all the food commercials.
That's what we heard today while we were waiting at the boat ramp on our charter.
Whisper.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
see- hold on. Just can you put up James's comment? Because let's just appreciate the humor right there.
There's great humor in that. I love it. Spelling Kyle wrong is so humorous.
The whole world does it.
Another thing I've always said about fat kids, me being one growing up, me still being one as an adult, our asses can hear ice cream trucks before anybody.
Steam on it.
Dude, we were sitting in the pontoon boat at the boat ramp waiting on our charters, and all of a sudden I just went, I hear an ice cream truck. I mean, dude, I can hear them things. They can be down the road a long way, and I can hear it coming.
We were at Lock 7, and he heard the ice cream truck at Lock 7.
Look what
Did he
the
really?
guy did. Shiner, it'll go in my collection. You need to come over one night and see my copyright claim collection. Dude, I got them in every color of the rainbow. I got big ones, I got little ones, I got round ones, I got square ones.
What do? They what? They're colored on your channel or something like that?
No, Doc, I'm just being sarcastic. I just have a bunch of emails. Thank you for thinking creative, you freaking buzzkill. With either pancakes or waffles makes real bacon, eggs, cheese sandwich with the pancakes, waffles, brushed with garlic butter. I don't know if I'd like it with my bacon. I'm sure it's good, but Lindia can make a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, dude. She used to make homemade bread. I was at work one day. That was when you were pregnant. I was working. Lindia showed up with me a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich at break time on homemade bread. Man, I run around that whole plant going, ain't none of you boys got this. It was hot. Bread was warm. It's on.
Oh, the trunk monkey.
James, when I was a kid, since you talk about old commercials, everybody used to say I looked like Mason Reese. Do you remember that kid from commercials? The chubby, redheaded, chubby, long-haired redhead. I'm trying to think of a commercial he did. I'll YouTube his ass. But growing up, everybody said, you look like Mason Reese. If I'm not mistaken, he had like one of those sad life endings in later life. Mason Reese. Tell me that ain't me at 10 years old, yo.
I don't remember that kid.
You don't
Sorry.
remember him?
No.
He did I'm trying to think of what commercial he did. I mean, he was on all kinds of shows. He was the deal back in the day. Underwood Deviled Ham. That was right. He did that. The Underwood Deviled Ham commercials. He was just a fat, chubby kid, and of course, we all look alike.
I do like fresh garlic butter and thyme, but not with my bacon and eggs.
I like
I
everything.
do a lot of cooking with garlic. We had garlic chicken mid.
Oh, she's a garlic cook. Oh, dude, I kind of went healthy today in my own little sort of way. You know, you probably don't know it, dude. I'm so burned out on sandwiches because we're on the water every day. Every day I get a sandwich out of that cooler. Yeah. It's getting now where I'm eating like the meat and throwing the bread. I mean, I'm just burnt.
That's why I was
Hold on. Stop. Mayo is the devil.
Is the devil, Bobby Boucher.
But
that
please,
sounds exactly like my mother-in-law and some of her family, like on her side, they like mayo is like the devil for them. My
buddy Jeff Philpott that we hunt with up in Virginia hates mayonnaise, and he hates it like a 3-year-old would. We ordered burgers from the store. Dude, I'm serious. We ordered it from, we always ordered sandwiches from his little gas station. They always suck. They're gas station sandwiches. They know he don't like mayo. Somebody screwed up, put mayo. We're sitting in the TV room. We've been hunting all morning. I'm chowing down. Philpott starts going, yeah, yeah. And I'm not exaggerating, making that noise. Bleh. I look over, like, what's the matter? Effing man. He goes off about the mayonnaise. I was like, buck up, dude. Good God, baby. He only had one little bite.
Oh, he'll gag.
Oh, I don't eat tomatoes, James. I'm not a tomato eater.
Yeah, no.
I love everything made with tomatoes, but as of a slice of tomato, if I had a nickel for every slice of tomato I pulled off a hamburger and threw out the window of my truck, I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah.
You don't like sushi either.
That's bait, son.
I'm like radar.
Dude, I don't eat corn.
God, that was funny that day we were peacock bass fishing and Lydia made the sushi.
Well, what do you see with your radar?
She gave you that one.
Oh, when we was peacock fishing? Yeah, y'all talk both. That was peer pressure. Both of y'all said, try it. And that was just a California roll.
He couldn't get his nails like dug into his tongue deep enough to get the taste. So he was like, Lindy and I were just laughing our asses off at him. Hold on. Joe said mayo on fries.
Yeah, dude. I'm all over that. I put mayo.
That always reminds me, mayo on fries always reminds me of that scene from Step Brothers with a special sauce where they mix the mayo and
yeah, mayo and ketchup. I like fancy sauce.
Fancy sauce. What James say? You need to just add some salt and pepper. I don't know.
I do too, fishing local if they're fresh, homegrown out of the garden.
See, I can't. I couldn't do that. I couldn't eat a tomato. Like I don't mind tomatoes. Like I like tomatoes on sandwiches or on hamburgers, but like I could not eat a tomato like an apple. No.
Oh, yeah.
Doc, do you see the picture Chatterbait Kenny sent us? Is that Kenny standing in the water holding his fish up?
Hold on.
Like he fell out of the boat standing in lilies holding his fish up. It's a younger Kenny if it is.
It is.
See, he's standing beside his boat. I guess he went out of the boat for that little dink.
That one?
Yep, that's the one. That's a thinner, younger Kenny. He's gone. I can say that. He won't come back and watch it. You watch, he's going to pop up and say, I'm here. Hey, y'all.
Joe said, yeah, Anti, it's the least American thing about me. Can't help it. It's good.
I wish somebody would throw me ice cream sandwiches when I'm fishing. Oh, I have had that thought, buy me a little cooler, some dry ice. When it's like July, I'm going to eat ice cream sandwiches while we're bass fishing.
Oh, dude, my wife just bought the Neapolitan, or the right? That's what they're called, Neapolitan. I can't. What are they called?
You talking about the chocolate vanilla strawberry?
Yeah, but ice cream sandwich ones.
Neapolitan, yeah.
Neapolitan, that's it. Yeah, those. Like,
okay,
ice cream sandwiches like that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have one when we're done here.
Is the emphasis on the Neo or the Politan?
Neapolitan. Oh crap! You know what I should probably do is maybe plug in. Well, what do we got left? 10 minutes. I got 35% left on the computer. I think we're good. If I die, I die, and we're out. Whatever.
Oh, I'm sure off the hook. It's a fruit salad. I mean, I love fruit salad. It's got grapes, raisins, all that, just mixed with mayo, and I'm all over that.
No. See, that's just like no.
Dude, I love raisins.
No.
I make
Like
my
all that stuff you just listed, fine by itself. I don't want it all mixed together. I don't know. Nope.
I don't like fruit salad that they put the little marshmallows in. I kind of draw the line there. Some people put the little miniature marshmallows in there, but I don't like it in my fruit salad.
You know what I hate? When people put like grapes or raisins in chicken salad.
Yeah, I don't want it in my. You got
Yeah,
food.
I don't want that. And cranberries. Or when people put that stuff in stuffing. Like your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Don't raisin my stuffing. And if you do them, a roundhouse kick your ass in the face. Because like
now,
don't do that.
I didn't even mention I love pineapple in mayo sandwiches. And you pull that pineapple ring and let that juice just drip in that bread. Oh, that gets good.
I bet you that would be good.
Tell you another funny, weird one. When I got my tonsils taken out, now you got to remember I was like 36 when I got my tonsils out.
Really?
And they say it's horrible when you're an adult, and
when you're older. I've heard like when you're older, it's just like awful.
It's bad.
Oh, worse than a baby.
Dude, we came home. They burn them out, kind of laser them out. We came home, and that evening I was eating crackers and drinking tea, and I was like, I got this. Is easy. The doctor told me day 3 would be the worst. He said that's when the nerve endings start growing back. I'm eating crackers first day. Next day I'm golden. Dude, the third day I never swallowed all day. I mean, spit anything. I dribbled. I mean, it hurt so bad. But anyway, it took like 2 weeks. It was about 3 in the morning when all of a sudden I was hungry and my throat didn't hurt and it was time to get it on. I go in the kitchen. There is nothing in that kitchen to make. We're just out of everything. So Doc, do y'all make cinnamon toast?
Yeah, we've made it before.
Where you put like butter on bread, sugar, and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay, I got wanting that so bad, but we had no cinnamon. So I made lemon toast. I did the butter, the sugar, and took like the little squeezed lemon and just lightly put drips across it. Okay, it might be gross, but when I just got my tonsils out, I ate like a half a loaf of bread of that. Lindy comes in there, dude. I've been there for 2 hours kicking lemon bread out and just. I think it was the scratchy and all. It was something about it. It was right at the time.
I mean it kind of makes sense because they say like the lemon and hot tea and stuff. It kind of helps, coat your throat, soothe it or whatever. But hey,
I didn't make it. I didn't make it for that. I was just trying to find something. I mean, I didn't eat for days. It was bad, dude. That hurts. That's bad.
So you remember Bradley, right? The Bradley that fished the Bassmaster US Open out there on Lake Okeechobee, my wife's cousin. He's doing an MLF tournament this weekend.
Yeah,
and they started today. He finished 45th today out of 276 boats.
Very cool.
He's on for tomorrow. So that's cool.
We heard a guy come into the ramp yesterday that said, talking on the phone with somebody, they found him. They was on the fish. So, it warmed back up. The other day it was 58 degrees. Today the water was 72.
Isn't that crazy? Like how, and that's why we kind of have different rules down here because the water goes like that. And,
But I heard the guy that had the big bag today, he found some clear water and was pitching.
Doc, can you play that? I have no idea what it was, but I'll trust Anti. It's only 3 minutes, and we're almost done with our live. So we will close it down playing whatever Anti says, ask us to play. I may regret this. Hell, I may not. We'll see. We're going for it, Anti. Good luck.
Hold on. Let me share my screen.
Let me hide that because I want to see what Anti's showing us. Whoops, sorry. Anti, that tells us a lot when you brought up a BBC clip. To the BBC. Now I think Austin Powers singing that. To the BBC. Faulty Towers. Yeah, it reminded me of the old Paul Hogan show. I knew it wasn't funny. It wasn't like Benny Hill. There wasn't no women running around, but it was from that time period.
And there's Bradley with 2 of the fish he caught today.
Sweet, big old piggers.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, man, they're out of Clewiston though, right? Isn't that where they're launching?
Yep. Yeah.
They were up here for practice. I mean, all the hotels had all the big boats jacked up in them. Well, it's getting close to the end. Let me do it from reminders. I will put a post in the community about the live we're doing Tuesday with A&J Outdoors. I guess we ought to share that maybe.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep, talk for a minute. Let me look it up.
So A&J Outdoors, what, on Tuesday night? You
Tuesday
said
night
7
at
o'clock,
7.
right?
Yeah, I believe it's 7.
7 o'clock
Okay.
Eastern Standard.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
They seem like really cool guys and all, dude.
And what's
But
their
they're-
what's the focus of their channel? What do they do? It's you said it before, I forgot.
Well, they kind of showcase outdoorsmen. That's what we're saying. It would showcase our charter service, but that's what they do.
That's it, charter services. Okay.
But dude, their lives, I mean, they're great guys and all that, but they're pretty serious, straightforward, just sitting there kind of reading text. I kind of laughed. I was like, I hope they realize, what they're inviting over there. And see, that's why I want y'all to come. If I can get my peeps in the chat, this could get just. Thanks, Rob. 966. We rolling.
Yep.
Hang on. Let me put a link to one of their lives.
So A&J.
A&J. But that Grant McIntosh is usually in all our chats, and I mean, he comes into our lives usually.
Okay.
Yeah, but they sent an email asking. I thought, sure, why not? I mean, hell, I can go spread the love somewhere.
No, that would be cool. I'll definitely jump in.
Yeah, Robbie seemed like a good guy, but if you've seen their lives, they're way more serious and.
They're way more serious than what we do.
Oh yeah, way a lot. They actually talk about fishing and stuff, I think.
Well, we do too.
But let me tell you, talking about the compliment, Doc. I don't remember what live it was in and who wrote it. Might have been Go Outdoor, Gio. I still call him Gio. They were talking about somebody's live, and I was like, "Yeah, come to our live." I said, "But they get no." Somebody got upset. Might have been off the hooks about saying "damn" in the live. They apologized. I was like, "Oh, well, then don't come over to our live. It gets off the track sometimes." And somebody commented, "Well, we expect that from your lives, not this one." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay.
So they're kind of expecting us to fall off the tracks. If we stayed on track, they'd be disappointed.
I guess we've built up some sort of reputation then.
I guess it precedes us. But yeah, back to us. I went to 2 hours. I'm starving. But thank you, everybody that came. New people, thank you. Anti, thank you, of course. Look at you bringing in oh, wait a minute. I see a problem here. Real quick. Rob is not blue. Yeah, he is. Nobody's blue. Wait a minute. Nobody's blue on my computer.
No, computer.
Okay.
No, Rob is.
Yeah, but on my computer, nobody's blue.
Anti's blue.
Then that's your computer problem.
Yeah.
You got a computer problem.
James is
No, I
blue.
said that's your computer problem.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks to everybody came. Hush, Doc. Doc, I hope your toe feels better.
Thanks, man. It's actually not feeling too bad right now.
I hope you get a repairman to fix your neothermal pool that you have.
Everybody get up.
No, it's fine. I have a gyro. I have this gyro thing that goes in the bottom that doesn't allow it to make waves or anything like that.
Oh, they rotate between the 4 channels. Oh, Well, I might want to look at the email, see which one I'm supposed to be on then. I think it's that one.
All right, figure it out so we know where to find you.
I think I've said from the beginning, I will put a community post up because I have not read. All I got was an email while I was out on the boat, and I was like, sure. You
didn't even know what you agreed to.
Oh, I know. I'll have to go back and read it so I can tell y'all what we're up to. And I don't know, Rob, somewhere my damn momentum, I mean, I'm smart enough to know somewhere it's going to slow down. But since damn Retro put our video up, it has just been on a roll. Because when he posted that video a week ago, we were what?
968.
No, baby, we're 966 now.
I mean, 860.
We wasn't even that high. We were like 8. It was lower than that. You know, it was 878 maybe.
870.
Maybe 878.
Somewhere around 8, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we about to
you gained almost 100 cents.
Yeah, off of that. Yeah,
That's
and then of
awesome.
course, and we got to meet Mr. Ray. If you're still in here, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I would really like to maybe get Mr. Ray to come up on one of our lives one night.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I bet he's got some amazing stories.
He said he
Especially
would.
with some of those pictures that he showed. I bet there's some amazing stories attached to those pictures.
Yep, he said he would, but we'd have to walk him through it. And I'm hoping he's got a smartphone. I'm just going to tell him when the link comes up, click it. You know.
Yep.
I don't want to see any of you all weekend because you're outside. I'm going to.
We got videos coming.
You know we're going to be outside, and I got, like I said, I got 2 days with the guys from Georgia, 3 days. Because, you know, we fished with them 2 days, but the one day we didn't fish with them, they were sitting like 30 feet from us in their boat. So I got those coming out. So actually it's one with us and one with them, but they'll kind of mingle. But cool, and appreciate everybody coming by.
Yeah.
Everybody go over and see Monica on her birthday. I'm gonna go find Captain Crunch before I do anything.
Go find Monica and wish her happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday, Monica.
You ain't gonna do no good here, Doc. She ain't here.
I know, but I'm just saying it's on YouTube, so I'm saying happy birthday to Monica.
So it
it's on
counts.
YouTube.
Yeah, if she ever calls you out on it, you can say, go back to that live.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mark may already be over there.
Yep.
It's
All right,
video.
people.
It's video proof.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. We still got 10 hanging in there for this long ass goodbye.
Good
Thank you,
night.
thank you, thank you. See you, Rob. Call me Rob. Joe, call me. Let's go get some crappies. Supposed to be, when it warms back up good, we all going bass fishing. So
We got
Later,
like
later.
one week as it warms up, and then it's going to cool down again. So
we'll just keep biting. We'll just keep catching crappie. I'm getting some. Dude, you see that video I posted? Got like 800 views in 19 hours or something.
oh, dude, like yeah, even the crappie video that I posted is like 600 something, like that. You know, the crappie videos kill.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. You know, Uncle Buck makes crappie videos all the time, and they don't get that big.
You ain't right, son.
Well, I was gonna say James, but Buck's a little. I mean, James might get offended. I don't want to offend James. So. But you caught no Joe. Look at Joe here being a peach. I'll call when it's warmer.
Hell,
You
Hey, the first time you brought him out there, you set him on a couple bags of ice and some cold ass weather. I don't blame him.
is what it is. Yeah, thanks to the truckers. I wish they'd bring some crap to Walmart. I know it
Hey.
ain't their fault.
Thank God he ain't trying to get any ammunition. There's a barge washed up right here on Boca Raton Beach with the tugboat. They started taking on water. The barge and the tugboat washed up on the shore right near the Deerfield Beach Pier today.
Oh, wow. I
What's
Yeah.
on the barge? What's on the barge?
The news today.
Ammunition,
Like for sale or military?
military.
Oh, they got a guards around that then.
Oh yeah, they're not letting anybody by that beach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
All right. We're going for good this time. I'm starving. Later, guys. Peace
All right,
out. Watch
guys.
the videos. Hang in there.
Good night, guys.